Hello, it's Mr. Burkhart. I'm making a recap video for what we did in class on Monday and Tuesday, October 12th and 13th. So we started with a Jamboard warm-up. So here's an example of a Jamboard that we warmed up with, which is slow to load. What songs have you completely memorized? And you can see we had people participate in every period on something like that. And then we watched a feather drop video. You can find a link to this video on Canvas in the same area where you found this video. Basically, I had the students go for 6 minutes and watch this video, and then I sent out a poll with a couple of questions, and they answered the questions. Then we did a look back, look ahead. So we went over to Canvas, and let's see, this is where I'm going to, oops, I need to save my work there. This is where I'm going to drop this video I'm making right now. So, sorry, I could have been a little more prepared. Look ahead, look back. So what we did is we looked back at last week, which is week 5. I talked about how we handed in an engineering challenge that we had 2 weeks to work on, and that we shared those engineering challenges with discussion board teammates. Talked about the Gizmo fan cart and the crustal plate activity, and then we had a quiz. I just reminded people of what happened last week, and I told people that they could access their missing assignments by clicking on the word grades up here. And if you clicked on the word grades, then that would show you a list of missing assignments. You could also find them on Family Access. So here's what we're doing this week. We're going to work on study teams next time we meet. Didn't do that. So what are we doing this week? There's a free body diagram worksheet. There's a video to watch on Newton's laws of motion and questions to answer. And there's an article to read about acceleration due to gravity. And then there's a quiz. And this is kind of a review quiz of it's a quiz created from all the quizzes we've had so far. And that's it for the week, just those 4 things: a worksheet, a video, an article, a quiz. And then, so we did that, and then we worked on our free body diagrams. So in first period, we got about this far. We did those. So I've handed this document out twice in class by clicking on this link. And I think this is also in the Canvas area where this video is. And if it's not, I will make sure it's there. Actually, a clean copy of this. So I handed out a clean copy of it, which is blank, to people who didn't have it today, because I shared this document last week. That's like handing it out. Wow, this is taking forever. Are they? Right, so here's a blank copy I'll share with you if you need a copy of this activity. And I need to get rid of that. So we showed you our progress in first period. In third period, we got about the same amount of far. We got about that far. In fourth period, we got about that. We started on these and we didn't finish these, so we got about the same place. And in fifth period, we're just showing the clean copy. So I don't know what happened to fifth period's work, but hopefully it is still somewhere out there where I can find it. But I'm sure we got to about the same place. And then we ran out of time, and that was our lesson for today. So again, go watch Feather Drop video. I did post a video of myself working out the free body diagram worksheet that I made a few years ago, so you can watch that too.